Namaste, dear beautiful soul, and welcome to Holistically Harmonious. This is a place where we help you rediscover your higher self. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Mpo and make yourself at home. We all seek inner peace in one way or another. But how do we truly access this inner peace? Well, neutrality will answer that question for you. But what is neutrality? Well, it is neither negative nor positive. It is being anchored inside the stillness of your own heart. It is being at a neutral state. So a mistake that we as human beings make is that we put judgment on life events constantly and we label them as either good or bad. But if you experience an event in which you have labeled as good, the best thing is to just be grateful for it and enjoy it, without being clingy, without wishing it to stay forever and stuff like that, because according to your experiences that nothing lasts forever like that. A bad moment is still going to come. So when you put more emphasis on one moment as more important or better than the other, then you will not truly receive the gift that a moment that you have labeled as bad came to give you. You will not be able to grow and learn from it. Remember when we were at school and we learned about the number line, where there would be 0 and then there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on this other side of the 0 there would be a -1, -2, -3. On this emotional number line of life, I want you to work at staying at 0, Don't move, don't go to 1 or -1, just stay anchored. Do not be influenced by external events, because otherwise your emotions will be fluctuating up and down the whole time. You will be like a yo-yo, and you don't want that. You want to establish what your inner peace is, how it feels like, and you want to stay there without any influence. Let's say, for example, people that are at 1 are people who believe that life is good, that bad things shouldn't happen, and that life should constantly be like a bed of roses. You see, in that perception, those people can suffer when bad things happen because they're expecting it to be this way. The negative effect of this perception is that they believe that bad things shouldn't happen. But that is just part of life. When we reincarnated to the world, when we took form of the body, we wanted to experience life in fullness. And the fullness of it is everything, bad and good alike. We live in the world of duality. There's something good because there is something bad. You can only know cold in comparison to hot. They exist in relation to one another. So we came here for the evolution of our souls to experience life in fullness. So that is what we should do. That is what we do at 0. But let's take a person that is at -1, for example. This is a person who believes that life is unfair, that there are no good breaks for them, that nobody loves them. Yet we know that that is not true. That is an emotion that a person might be feeling at that specific moment, but it doesn't last forever. No feeling is absolute in a relative world. So at 0, this is where we find peace. This is where there are no extremes, you're not constantly moving from this to that. At 0, you can fully relax and be an observer of life. Watch as everything, good and bad, come together to work for your good. Because one thing's certain, the universe has got your back. So allow the process of life to take care of life. Years back, I remember I was traveling with a friend in her car, and somehow we found ourselves stuck in traffic. The lane that was next to us, this lady in her car, someone just hit her from the back when the car started moving. So we waited, and as we were seeing, I think we were somehow anticipating some drama or some fingers flying around in the air. But she came out of the car, and I don't know, there was something about her, the way she was moving in the stillness. I don't know, she just looked at the car, observed the damage, and she hardly said a word. So this guy that hit her came out and apologized, and she just said okay, and she got in the car. And we thought, that is weird. So we just laughed and said, this woman must be on antidepressant. She must be on a high dosage. We couldn't understand how she can behave like that. Like, it's like she was numb. Only years later, as I saw her traits inside me, I thought, wow, that woman might have had this inner peace, you know, a peace that surpasses human understanding. Because when you are in this neutral space, nothing can really rub you off the wrong way. People will even be amazed at how gracious you handle circumstances that could be deemed complex. Because having peace is not tuning down the world. It is being there in a room while simultaneously deciding not to be present in the room, if you know what I mean. You can be in a crowded area and have a heart-to-heart discussion with someone. The noise outside will not affect you because your attention is invested in the discussion that you're having. So the universe has got many secrets to tell you. All you need to do is empty out the data and all the perceptions that you've had. Just stay neutral. Don't be up or down. You know, be like water. Be able to flow and fit in small spaces and large spaces alike. You should be able to fit in any shape or form that life presents you with. Be flexible. When life moves this way or that way, just bend with it. I'll tell you why. The turnaround time becomes much shorter for any problem that you may have when you are not resisting anything in life. So stay at neutrality and know that you are a director, an actor or actress, an audience simultaneously to your own movie. Be at zero. That is where your power and peace lie. And I want to hear from you. In which other ways do you feel that being neutral serves you? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.